Hello, everyone. Come to me in my dreams, and then by day I shall be well again. For so the night will more than pay the hopeless longing of the day. Come as thou comest 1,000 times, a messenger from radiant climes, and smile on thy new world, and be as kind to others as to me. Or as thou never comest in sooth, come now, and let me dream it truth, and part my hair, and kiss my brow, and say, my love, why sufferest thou? Come to me in my dreams, and then by day I shall be well again, for so the night will more than pay the hopeless longing of the day. Matthew Arnold. Well, I think this says it so well, that longing for the other half. Well, I was recently asked to do a video on twin flames, and I've actually shied away from this subject so far because there seems to be so much misinformation out there about this subject. I mean, where did the term even ever come from? It turns out that the theory of twin flames or twin souls was first mentioned by Plato 2,500 years ago, where he speaks of how humans were split in two and have since been destined to search for their other half. So I can say that from my view, the validity of the twin flame conception isn't quite what it's presented to be by the New Age community. But I'll also include here that please do not feel that you need to take my word for any of this. This is my own interpretation of that which was brought forth through my research. If this resonates with you, super. If not, at least it's another piece of information you can either add and integrate into your own ideas and beliefs, or to let it go as something that doesn't quite fit your own conception of reality. The reason I say the twin flame idea can often be filled with disinformation comes from what I've watched or read through my own research. For example, they became their soul essence, which encompasses all aspects of self. As they rose in frequency, they incorporated that other half, that mirror self, within the very core of their being. So first, let's mention the idea of soulmates. Is this a different concept altogether, or virtually the same thing? Well, my understanding of a soulmate is another person with whom you have a very strong lifelong bond of love and friendship. Someone who accepts you exactly as you are, someone you fully resonate with and choose to be with. This can be a romantic partner, like a spouse, or maybe a friend or a mentor. Or it can be an enemy, your rival or adversary. Or it can be a sibling or a child. But this person is a part of your soul family who has traveled with you through lifetimes. It's that person you are drawn to and can talk to for hours at a time, and at some point maybe even finish each other's sentences. Or it's that person you just don't like, you can't get along with, and you can't figure out why they bother you so much. Well, this is because this person is expressing that same trait you despise in yourself. A soulmate is a fragment of your own soul. Conversely, a twin soul or twin flame, for all intents and purposes, is your spiritual partner with the identical motivation and purpose that you hold within your journey. When you do come together during a lifetime, it usually is during a time in life when you're both ready for a spiritual push, where the soul has reached a point in evolution where they're ready to move forward and advance at a faster rate. You come together to nurture the other and to mirror unconditional love. You will only meet when you have both reawakened and are now resonating at the same or similar frequency, expressing the same spiritual goals. This companion will appear usually as a romantic partner or lover, and has reached the same stage of evolution and is in life to help you to accomplish these goals within this ascending lifetime. This you do for each other. You will only attract your twin flame when you are able to reach beyond the weaknesses that would cause harmful insecurities in the relationship, like jealousy or suspicion. These limitations would at least need to be recognized before this union could take place. And, it's not that the twin flame doesn't exist until you're whole. This soul fragment will always exist because it's you, a part of you, and will always be. To assist each other through recognizing and addressing all those issues you came to face in your lifetime, like karma, fears, energetic blocks, or attachments, or anything else that needs to be revealed and released. There's no better or clearer soul mirror than your twin flame. You become the inspiration for each other, encouraging and motivating, usually without even purposely doing this. It's just a natural part, a natural ingredient to being a twin soul. Nothing can keep you apart when this stage is reached. Although this does not mean it's necessary to be physically together. This energetic bond is so strong, it will never be broken and can be felt across the world, across time, across space. This person doesn't have to be in a physical life and could, from the other side, facilitate as your spirit guide. And as you both ascend into the higher densities, you will no longer be two individuals, but an integration of both into one. If you're familiar with the story of Billy Fingers, he had a very difficult life and died alone. As his soul progressed through the levels on the other side, it was in those higher realms that he met his twin flame, his spiritual other half. Most accounts of those who have ascended this plane into the higher realms did so alone, but whole within themselves. They integrated all parts of their being into the oneness they were at that moment of ascension. It's not that I'm suggesting that you shouldn't hope to attract your spiritual flame. I'm just pointing out that it's important to live fully now. The only thing we come here to do is to love. And we come here to share that love with all. And when we give love, we are fulfilling our role as spirit. It's most important to remember this is you, your journey. You need no one else but you. You're not waiting for someone to come and make you whole. You are already whole. It's up to you to realize this. And when you do, you will find you have everything. You are everything. You are the creator and the created. It is you, just as you are, who walks that awakened path. The danger in waiting for another to make you whole is the admission that you are not whole. If anyone tells you that you must wait for another before you can be all you can be, this is a trap. Waiting for anyone or anything else to fulfill you is allowing yourself to be manipulated by those who wish to hold you back in order to elevate themselves. Don't fall for the rhetoric of a romantic other to come and save you. This is the same story, the New Age savior narrative of ETs coming to rescue you and save the earth. If you wait for this to happen, you will wait forever. Be your own savior. Don't wait to be that spectacular being you already are. Be that magnificent soul you came to be. Love and be loved. Know the joys of living in this moment, for the grandness of that very moment you and your vibration have set before you. Be your radiant self and shine your glorious light for all to see. You want to attract your twin flame? Be the flame you wish to attract, and you will find it was you all along. It's wonderful to unite with your twin soul, and I wish that for us all. But please don't give up your life for something that may be out of your soul journey. When we're able to surrender to our true path and accept life as it comes, this is when the pathways will merge and that other half will suddenly appear, as if by magic, and you will recognize yourself in that other's eyes. Simply be yourself and get out there and shine. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.